understand the concept of halving and doubling strategy. The halving and doubling strategy for multiplication is one of the most fascinating multiplication strategy. It is not a trick, it is actually a strategy. This strategy can be put into use not only in our academics but can also be used in our day-to-day life to arrive at easy solution for complicated multipliers. What is the base of halving and doubling? The base of halving and doubling strategy is to simplify, halve one of the factor and double the other. Can we see this with a real-time example? Let us take the number 45 and 18 for multiplication, which means we need to arrive at an answer for 45 multiplied by 18. And let's take a look at how simple it looks with halving and doubling strategy. Doubling of 45 is 90 and halving of 18 is 9. So 90 multiplied by 9 is 810. So we have here two methods. One is called direct method, in which 45 multiplied by 18 directly we will get 810, and the second is by using doubling and halving technique to get 810. Is there any quick solution for complex multiplication? We can arrive at immediate answers for complex number multiplication using halving and doubling. This method uses the concept of doubling the number ending with 5 and halving the number ending with even number. In the earlier example, 45 was the number ending with 5 and hence we double it to arrive at 90, and 18 was the other number and we have halve it to arrive at 9. It is easier to divide even numbers and double the number ending with 5. This concept we will use to get solution for complex multiplication. Will this trick work in all scenarios? Are we now thinking that halving and doubling may not work in all scenarios? Yes, we are absolutely right. Halving and doubling will work in the scenarios where one is a multiplier of 5 and the other number should be an even number. Let's take some scenarios to see where doubling and halving would work. 25 multiplied by 18. 25 is a multiplier of 5 and 18 is an even number. Yes, doubling and halving will work. 35 multiplied by 19. 35 is a multiplier of 5 and 19 is an odd number. In this scenario, doubling and halving will not work. 120 multiplied by 5. 5 is a multiplier of 5 and 120 is an even number. Yes, doubling and halving will work. Similarly, 25 multiplied by 20, 50 multiplied by 18, 60 multiplied by 16, 130 multiplied by 8. Yes, all this will work with doubling and halving. What is the concept behind doubling and halving? The concept is called proportional adjustment formula. The problem solving by doubling and halving is known as proportional adjustment formula in Vedic mathematics. What is proportional adjustment? It is a way of increasing and decreasing two numbers at the same rate so that there is always a same relation between them. Oh yes, there is also a strategy called as trebling and thirding. Doubling and halving and trebling and thirding can be used to make multiplication problem easier to solve. So what is trebling and thirding? What is the difference between trebling and thirding versus doubling and halving? Let's see the difference with an example. 5 multiplied by 18. Doubling 5 is 10 and halving 18 is 9. So 10 multiplied by 9 is 90. Another way to get multiplication, trebling and thirding method. Trebling of 5 is 15 and thirding of 18 is 6. So 15 multiplied by 6 is 90. So we can say here There are three ways to get multiplication. One way is direct multiplication, second way by doubling and halving, and the third way by tripling and thirding.